Bikes. Beautiful morning today, so I said once, twice, third time's the charm. I'm off to Imitos again. That's my third ride there. If you remember, after the wildfires in Parnitha, where my local bike park was destroyed, no, the trails are there, but they're full of ash, which I would prefer not to breathe. And especially when I'm pedaling hard, I'd like to avoid sucking up ash and whatever was around that was burned. Some old stables with asbestos on the roofs and all that stuff are very nasty, so I'll stay off until it rains. Well, the good thing is that next weekend they say that the weather is gonna go hard and it's gonna start raining, and it was about time. I think it's about, could be 6 months that it hasn't rained in Athens. That's very bad. Well, for that I'm taking advantage now. I'm going back at Imitos. There are a couple of new trails that I want to try, and you will see again the Dasos trail that I will do. Well, what I'm doing is I'm picking up the trails that I like the most out of the ones that I try. I'm not gonna do any of the brown trails. They're a bit rocky and slippery, so I don't enjoy them. I didn't enjoy them so much. I'm gonna visit also the Twisty, which I had that small bump in the previous video, but that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna try a couple of new ones. I'm gonna pick up the best, so I'm gonna make a consistent ride plan that I'm gonna ride. So let's go. Couple of new trails today. See you up there. Welcome back. Brutal climb, yes, but Kesariani Flow Trail. This is a green trail, as Trailfork says. I haven't ridden that before. It's my first time, so I'm gonna see how this goes and I'll evaluate at the end. The bad thing is that I'm gonna reach, I don't know why this guy is honking and to whom. Okay, the bad thing is that I'm gonna reach the car, so I will have to pedal up all this up to the monastery here in order to enter the trail system. That's it. Let's go. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how this goes. I have no idea. Seems nice. Oh. I'm not sure that this is the correct one, but it surely is nice. Up to now, no major issues. Green one. Now you see I'm a bit reserved. But it does. You know, I have a long time ago invested on a couple of proper knee pads. These are paying off big time, and every time that I ride. Well, for Imitos, 2 out of the 3. They proved very good value. I have brought my drone with me, but do it what? I am the drone today. This is Athens. This is the sea, the Aegean Sea. Well, part of the Aegean Sea. Let's continue upwards. Third time's the charm. Dasos trail. I think I have had a good idea on its flow. This happens when you start with the wrong gear. Because I found a guy that we chatted a bit about the trail, and this happens. Very nice. I think I don't wanna shoot out big words because it's not final until the fat lady sings and you have seen all the trails. But I think I found my corresponding Joe the Plumber from Arnica in Mythos. Very nice. Okay. First time. Karavi Trail. The ship. Very nice. Whew. You have to look out also for people that are coming to walk, for hikers. Another person told me that this is a very popular trail for hikers. So, have to work hard, look ahead. Slippery. Ah, better. Well, when there are small rocks, now that it's very dry, you can feel the tires giving. And mind you, I'm running 2.8. Very nice trail. Worth the climb. And I presume this is out. Whew. Awesome! Awesome trail, the Karavi, the ship. Top of the list. Well, not very top, but one of the top 3 around for me. So there is another point cross-checked on my top 5 trails. First one still is Dassos. Let's go, I'm going to do the Hyperokeanio, the cruise ship as they say, and then the Twisty that I had a small bump. Hyperokeanio trail, first time I'm doing that. Oh, it's narrow. For sure it's narrow. Tall guys with big bars, watch out. Should be that way. Very nice. More like a cross-country trail. Woo, almost. I don't know if this is the Perokiani trail. It's supposed to be green one. Should be. Well, for sure, Karavi is far more easier than Perokiani, but it's very nice. It has a couple of jumps which I think I can do them, but not this time. I will need to run this a couple of more times to pick up, understand where the good lines are and where to lift off and where to land. So yes, again, another one on my list. Not that nice as Karavi. It needs a bit more skill, and you have to, trails that need skill, you need to go around so many times in order to learn them by heart. So yes, but I'll take it easy. Let's go. And done. Another great ride at Imitos Mountain. We did some new trails like the Karavi, which is perfect, very nice trail. Very popular though with hikers, so be aware. It has been a great ride, a very nice ride. Well, it says that in the next days, next week, the weather is gonna start getting wet. So let's see if the trails are gonna get up, because they're very dry and they're very slippery. With that, if you find this video interesting or entertaining, please like it and subscribe to the channel. As I said, it keeps me motivated creating some more content. With that, you know what to do. Ride safe, ride hard, and ride for fun. All the best.